Hey everybody, I am Drak.
And I'm Shadow.
And this is our Let's Play of Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System.
And where are we at, Adam?
We are in Goron Morgue. This is going to be one of the dungeons that we need to hit on Hoth to finish up final armor, final key items, things like that, so that we can get to buy Malay and finish the game.
Splendid.
Indeed. Our evil plan is going into motion, Alex.
Cancel all other appointments. We're just gonna focus on our evil plan from now on.
Okay, I'm done. And we're just watching zombies drool on us. We're not really cool with it, but you know.
Blocks retreat. It's just so difficult to run away from this game.
Yes, I probably should have used the wands more, but I actually, you know, you get used to the run button. I really kind of wish that the wand had just empowered your run button or something like that. No.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
It would have been, but they didn't do it.
Admittedly, though, at least we get to run in this game. We won't get that pleasure in Drak.
Oh, yes. And spoilers, for those who are actually interested in what we are going to next in RPGs, we are going to be hitting the .hack series.
That's right.
Because Alex would like to show me it, and I am new completely to the .hack franchise.
So I'm going to take him to school.
He's going to take me for a ride.
That too.
Marvel vs. Capcom joke here. The fighters have assembled. Engage. Okay, I'm done now.
Good.
Alright. And I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end here of Goron Morgue. Oh, yeah, that's right. So this was one of those few times where we had a trap.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! And, yeah. We didn't want to deal with it. Laconian armor. So there we are. That is what we needed from Goron Morgue. If I'm saying that wrong, Phantasy Star fans, I'm sorry. Okay, Laconian armor. I believe it's equipped to Odin. But I'm checking a guide just to make sure.
Odin equips.
Can you blame me? We've been giving like the Laconian sword, Laconian shield, and everything like that to Alice.
Laconian everything.
Yep. And we're not done in here. Okay.
No, we got one more item to seek. It is the prism, and it's our key to getting into
not in this cave.
Not this cave? I thought it was this cave.
I think there's one more item in here, or... Yeah, never mind, scratch that. So I checked the guide, yeah, there's nothing there. So we are done there.
Okay. This is what happens when you post.
This is our evil plan. We wanted to misinform you.
Or it just happens when you have to take 2 weeks off from commentating.
Yes, because audio's destroyed. Yeah, for those who are, again, asking, you know, why the audio sounds so different between them, we had some audio difficulties. We tried to fix them as best we could, but unfortunately...
So we couldn't, so we just decided to post-commentate.
And that way you actually got Adam paying more attention to the mic and things like that, so... We did it for you guys! We did it for you!
Yes, we did it for you, so cut us some slack. Yeah,
exactly. And now we just seem to keep running into people.
Into the Marauders.
Stop it. Into the Marauder. And yeah, and here's the thing, too. We've seen the Marauder model. We've seen the Centaur model, which we will see a lot more of in later dungeons. Probably some of the best models in the game.
Yeah, they're really good looking, I gotta say.
Dark and foreboding kind of thing. Except for the Centaurs. They get a weird gold to them, and so they make me think of what's it called, Saint Seiya. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I thought we were gonna hit an encounter without even moving.
Without even moving, yeah, it's Phantasy Star. It's like that. No, we were just doing a little bit of a heal towards Odin because he was near death. You know, because Odin. People are asking for reasons why I mock Odin endlessly. I need a reason.
It's so easy.
He makes it so easy. And here's more stuff. And what is a Sphinx doing on a snow planet? Okay, I'm done now. Ice Digger! Come on. This one's actually a little harder to find, and so I'm using the guide to try and locate it. Oh, there we go!
We break through the ice walls.
We broke through the fourth wall? No, the ice wall. Okay, this is the Arrow Prism Cave. So
now we're looking for the prism.
Yes, and this is actually one of the last key items that we will need for Biomalay. And here we go. Now, I do believe I get lost a little bit in here, but I decided to leave the commentary in because you do run into a person who teaches you how to use the prism, which this game didn't do. Why am I having sudden flashbacks of Simon's Quest? Oh, because that game did that too. Frustration. That's okay. You could have... Some people have to feel bad for Alex in a way because, like I said, we cut out a lot of the traps and stuff like that. And once I hit those... Poor Alex's ears, man. I mean, they just get destroyed because I just go into a fit of rage.
So much rage, it breaks the sound barrier.
There was actually one point where I went, Rage Break! And, man, it sounded great at the time, and then our recorded audio made it sound horrible.
That's another white dragon.
White lightning attack! Screw the rules, I have reference error. Alex can't believe I went there, but I did.
No, I cannot. I just cannot.
Well, Alex, at least you can say in these LPs that we do have some fun.
That we do, we definitely do.
Exactly. And is this the door I'm looking for? I think this is the one with the guy. That should tell us how to use. Yep. Raise the arrow prism. Yeah, that's not a guy.
It's a guy, it's not a woman. It's a woman.
Somebody's gonna comment on that. Sexist! Sexist! I'm sorry, I thought it was a guy. I apologize.
Hey Vasquez, you ever been arrested for impersonating a man? No, you?
Oh. At least I'm not making a Spartan nurse joke. This is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation!
He doesn't kick, he just breathes into you.
Exactly. No, his kick is supposed to be his breath. He kicks your chest, and that's just supposed to resuscitate you. Ah, 300. Okay. We knocked the movie. I will at least give this one good thing to be said about 300. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head, but the guy who played Faramir is in it. And dude, his dialogue is awesome. He is like the perfect person to narrate that movie. I had no problem seeing him in a He-Man outfit because that voice was great for that particular atmosphere.
Frostman.
And that is going to bug the crap out of me. It's like David Waynham or something like that.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
He is the one reason that I somewhat like 300. Because I always... This is how bad it is. I always fast forward to the narration. It's the only part I love about the movie.
Zoom, motherfucker.
Zoom, motherfucker. Oh, no, I'm not doing... Oh.
Zoom out. Son of a bitch.
We're just making Yu-Gi-Oh! References, so I might as well continue them. Yu-Gi boy. You have no way to match the power of my Millennium Eye!
I learned this trick from watching Excel Saga.
Oh, no. Ouch.
Frostman.
We're in Digimon now?
I guess so.
I guess so. So speaking of which, actually, Alex, you were the one who introduced this to me. The Digimon seasons are now available on DVD.
That's right.
Awesome.
Oh,
I may actually have a reason to go watch
with its
Tamers.
With its original and corny as hell dub, but it's so bad, it's good.
I'm actually waiting to... Okay, we're going to go back in the Wayback Machine for Adam. I watched the first 2 seasons as a kid, but at the same time, well, as a kid in high school, I'm an animation buff, so I never really stopped watching animation. But the 3rd season of Digimon didn't keep me because it has such a slow start. So it's going to be interesting to have that season released and watch it now, because from what people have said, it's really more geared towards adults than it is towards kids.
Yeah, it really was. It's, Chiaki Konica, the brainchild behind it, really wanted to totally take it into this new direction. I think some would even call it, you're gonna freak out by this, but some would call it the Evangelion for Digimon. Keep in mind, it's not as mind-bending as Evangelion. But
all I know is that it traumatizes the crap out of you.
There's a fair few Evangelion references in it, too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Konica is a big Eva fan.
So we just killed the Titan, Alex.
We just killed the Titan.
The Titans! We're Kratos now. Oh no, wait, never mind. He kills the gods. So we found the Arrow Prism. Yay!
Yeah.
We're getting more and more stuff as we go along, and we're actually talking about the game. Are you guys happy now?
Yeah.
We have now officially adopted the Shadows of the Empire approach, and we're talking about everything else except for the game. So, sue us.
If you're looking for this as a strategy guide, well, you better find a different video.
Now, we also just barely used a new spell that we've had for a while, but we've never used, called Fly. This was actually an interesting concept, Alex. When you visit a sanctuary, they actually gave you reasons to visit sanctuaries aside from resurrecting.
Right.
If you visit a sanctuary, you can now use Fly to go to that town. So this is going to help us out in Hoth, because we don't have to make the long trek through all the tunnels and all that. We can get healed, we can go back out, and we can get more stuff. This makes Hoth faster, not just for us, but for you guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
While the evil head heals us.
Who needs to be healed?
We need an evil head voice. We need an evil head voice.
I just think of the Marvin Martian voice. It seems to go with everything.
with the cellular discombobulator?
It goes with every space alien like that.
It really does. It goes with every Green Man. Racist! Racist!
Oh, Green Men.
Yes, we are anti-Green Men. We're anti-anything but blonde hair. Is there anything we're not ist on?
I don't think so. I think we're the most hateful people in this whole world.
We apparently are. That's okay. We have flame shields for that.
Blue slime. Yeah, you slimist.
Yeah, we are slimist. Slimist! And we're Pokemonists, you Zubats! Or Woobats, or whatever Alex wants to go with.
Woobat.
Woobat. Alright. We're anti-Gold Lens, Owlbear.
Yeah, all the enemies can go with themselves.
Exactly. Seriously, we like this game. Do not send hate mail. We will send it back and say, look, we like this game. But that which you love, you need to be able to make fun of. Okay? We've been doing it with Sonic. We've been doing it with Shadows. We will continue to do it with Phantasy Star. I'm pretty sure... Look, we already leaked it. Dot Hack is the next one.
Yeah.
Alex is a Dot Hack fan. He is going to go nuts on that game.
Yes.
Okay? I'm gonna love it because I'm gonna be going in blind. So it's gonna be interesting to see Alex make all the reference jokes instead of me. Okay, maybe I'll have a few in there. This person reminds me of whatever. I don't know.
Although I will say though, unfortunately the games don't make it nearly as easy as the anime does. Because you're gonna watch the anime pretty soon. I'm gonna tell you, they really take it deadly seriously, which is part of the charm of Dot Hack. And you'll see in the games that it certainly makes sense why they
So
take
it's
it
so it's its
seriously.
charm, but it's also its downfall.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
But,
that kind of makes sense.
You know, again, you'll see the kind of the justification as to why everybody kind of takes it like such serious business.
It's serious business.
Card games are serious business.
Wasn't that Bakura in the abridged?
No, that was Kaiba.
Oh,
This is more Bakura.
yeah, because
It seems my counterpart has been answering your comments in a vain attempt to feel appreciated. Well, I wonder what would happen if I try to answer some of the comments.
oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Never stop laughing at you.
I hear laughing too much can cause you cancer. Not that I want to cause you any unnecessary grief.
Says the villain who laughs endlessly.
But
That
it's
which
still-
you love,
yeah.
you can make fun of.
And little Karibo has said he loves Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why he makes fun of it.
Well, and we've even made our own joke. You know, like I have a joke with a friend of mine. It's basically, I'm going to fight you, but before I fight you, here is my entire life story. I was born on a snowy day on the 14th of July, and it just goes
That was
forward
one
and
called
forward.
July.
Yeah, exactly. It was a weird part of July, and that's what happens every episode. And so, yeah, you found yourself cutting 10 minutes of the episode or fast forwarding because you got stuck in the crap.
Well, did you see the abridged episode with the penguin guy?
No, I have not gotten into the virtual realm with Abridged. I actually had heard he'd done that, and then somebody told me to skip it because the Waking the Dragon stuff was way funnier. But I wasn't able to find that, so I don't know if he actually did do like the complete Abridged series.
Yeah, he skips a number of episodes in his abridgments, but you gotta watch the penguin guy, man. He's hilarious. It's exactly the example of everything that's hilarious about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Did they make fun of the fact that that in that episode he wanted to enter into a girl's body?
Yes, he does. He totally makes
Oh
fun of
my
it.
god. Okay, I put that episode on and my sister went, "What are you watching again?" I looked her in the eye. I don't know. I don't know.
How do the penguins know my bra size? The penguins know everything.
Oh. Okay, that's a good one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you. We'll have to do it after this post commentary. I'm gonna have to show you that real quick. We'll take a little break from.
Yeah, exactly. we're getting there. We're trying to make it to the next dungeon so that we can get Hoth done for you guys. We'll stop talking about you. No, we won't.
No,
we won't.
You know we won't. Will our dot hack be as random? Probably.
Probably.
I'll probably
but
mention a lot of anime that the studio has done and what the game has and a lot of games that the game studio has done. So.
Well, I think the most exciting part of this for Alex is that I'm walking in blind.
Yes.
So everything is going to be new for me,
So I get to actually.
which is also going to be beneficial for me because then I can take my references and add them in, and then he can go, "What?
And I
You went there? Really?"
guess. So I get my chance to fan gush.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we've both been doing it to some extent.
Yes, definitely.
Although you have been gushing a lot for the Sonic games, but it makes sense for him to do that.
Yes. Maybe I'm just thinking more of the places I chat every day where everybody gets to gush on a show that I like, but they like go incredibly deep into it that you kind of like, okay, I guess.
I can't do that anymore. Like I can't go in depth into series anymore, just because it feels like my brain's full. I've done it with everything that I know. I know more about Transformers mythos than most. That's not a good thing to admit on YouTube, is it?
Probably not.
No.
But I guess you get nerd credit with other Transformers geeks.
That actually reminds me, though. You need to go to redbubble.com. They just barely put up a new T-shirt, and it's called Optimus Time, and it's Optimus Prime, but he's a DeLorean.
That's great.
My brother sent me the picture of it on Facebook, and it was awesome.
The Horseman. Dog.
There's a Darksiders joke to be made somewhere in here, and I'm not gonna make it. But Mark Hamill reference. He did the Darksiders games.
Oh.
Or, no, he did Darksiders 1.
Okay. Darksiders 1. Good to know.
You will obey me, horseman!
Made me think of Gozer there.
That's kind of the character. I mean...
Are you a god?
I've always wondered now, what would have happened if he had said yes?
The universe would have imploded.
Maybe.
Alright guys, and now we are at the Laconian Shield Cave. And we are going to go ahead and take a quick break. Once again, I am Drak.
And I'm Shadow.
And we'll see you in a bit.